Hi, Senior One. Chapter 2 Nanotechnology and Chemistry. First, let's know what meant by the word nano. Nano is derived from Greek word nanos, and nanos means very, very small. And the word technology means application of knowledge in certain field. So the nanotechnology, it is the technology of very small substance, and it's specialized in the treating substance in nanoscale to produce new useful and unique properties. The nano is unique measuring unit. For example, nano equal 1 times 10 power negative 9 meter. So it's very, very, very small value. So the nanometer used to measure the unit of very small particles like atom, like sand granule, like molecules. For example, the diameter of sand granule equal 10 power 6 nanometer, and diameter of water equal zero point 0.3 nanometer, but diameter of atom ranges from zero point 0.1 to zero point 0.3 nanometer. Nanoscale is a scale of extremely small particles of less than 100 nanometer. We have nanoscale and macroscale and microscale. Macroscale, the particles which can be seen by our eyes, but microscale, particles which can be seen under microscope. But nanoscale is the particles which have the diameter less than 100 nanometer. And the properties of substance will be changed if its size is changed to become in the nanoscale. And the properties which are changed by changing volume is called volume dependent properties. Critical nanovolume. The critical nanovolume in which the unique nano properties of substance appear and at less than 100 nanometer. So the properties of substance in nanoscale is volume dependent properties. For example, we now we will talk about substance in nanoscale. Nano gold, for example, as you know, the gold has a golden yellow color. But if we change the gold from macro scale to nanoscale, the color of it will be changed. It may be red, it may be green, it may be orange or blue. So you may have red gold or green gold or orange gold or blue gold. And this happens because the reaction of gold particle in nanoscale with light differ from its reaction with light in macro scale. Also, nano copper. We noted that the hardness of copper increases by decreasing the volume of its particle to be in nano volume. Also, the speed of the chemical reaction increases as the surface area increases. So, as the ratio between surface area and volume increases, the speed of chemical reaction increases. So, in dividing a cube of side of one length 1 centimeter to many cubes, the total surface area of the cube increases while the total volume of cubes is still constant. So the very large ratio between surface area and volume of nanoparticles will give it new and unique physical and chemical properties, like chemical properties, speed of chemical reaction, for example, and physical properties like color, like transparency, like melting point, like heat conduction and electric conduction, and the mechanical properties like toughness and elasticity. Nanochemistry. Nanochemistry is a branch of science, of nanoscience, which deal with the chemical application of nano substance, which include studying and description and synthesis of nanosubstance and studying the unique properties related to collecting atoms and molecule of nano dimensions. So nanosubstance may have different shapes as follow. We may have one-dimensional nanosubstance or two-dimensional nanosubstance or three-dimensional nanosubstance. Example on the one-dimensional nanosubstance, the thin film and the nanowire and the nanofiber. And we use nano thin film in painting a surface to protect them from rust, and we use also in packaging a product to protect them from spoilage or rotting. Also, we have nanowires which use in electric circuits, and we have nanofiber which is used in production of water filter. Also, the two-dimensional nanosubstance, for example, unicarbon nanotube and multi-carbon nanotube. Carbon nanotube used in conduction of electricity because when we change the carbon from macro scale to nanoscale, it become good conductor of electricity more than copper, and good conductor for heat more than diamond, and stronger and lighter than steel due to the powerful bond between molecules. So the nanotube, which have the size of human hair, can easily pull a track. Can you imagine that? Very, very strong and very, very, very light. And also, it's connected easily to proteins, so they can be used in making a biological sensor device which are sensitive to certain molecules. Also, example on three-dimensional nanosubstance like buckyball and nanoshell. A buckyball consists of 60 carbon atom and is considered the hollow football, so scientists use it as a carrier for medicine in the body, and use it as a carrier for medicine in the body due to its hollow structure. It can match with the molecule of medicine and protect it from reaction with certain molecules inside the body. And the application of nanotechnology, we have many applications of nanotechnology. For example, in medical field, the early diagnosis of disease and picturing organs and tissues. Number two, delivering medicine to infected tissues through buckyball, for example. Number three, we use it in dialysis. Number four, production of nanorobot. And these nanorobots sent into bloodstream and remove blood clots from veins without surgical interference. We use also it in agriculture field to identify bacteria in nutrients and preserving food, and also improving nutrient, pesticide, and medicine for plant and animals. The using of nanotechnology in energy field in production of solar cell, which used in by using nanosilicon that has high ability to convert solar energy into electrical energy without leakage of heat. And also production of hydrogen fuel cells that are low in cost and high performance. Number four, the industrial field, which use in producing invisible nanomolecules that acquire glass or and ceramic property of self-cleaning. And also producing nano substance to purify ultraviolet radiation in order to improve the sunblock and creams. Number three, producing nano wrapping technology in the form of paint and spray that work to form layers of covering that protect the screen of electric devices from scratching, like the nano screen which used to cover the mobile phone. And also producing repellent tissue for stain and distinguish with self-cleaning. Yeah, the using of it in communication field in production of wireless nano devices and mobile satellites, and decreasing the size of transistor and producing electric chips, which has high storage capacity. Also in environmental field, producing a nano filter that work on purifying the air, water, solving a problem of nuclear waste, and removing the dangerous elements from industrial waste. The harmful effect of nanotechnology, for example, the medical effect, very small nanoparticles may enter the body of human or animal through cell membrane of skin or lung, causing disease. An environmental effect, during the production of nanosubstance, some waste may be suspended in the air, water, soil, causing pollution, It easily penetrates the animal and plant cell. This is called nanopollution. Last one, social effect. It may cause social and economic inequality between rich countries and developing countries.